Manko, prosto z Rytmu Ulicy, Mr. Wigglesem, Rocksteady Crew, Electric Boogaloo's,
TC5, Zulu Nation,
and more. So tell me, I know you have been a few times in Poland. What do you like in our country?
We have some great dancers, people that love the culture, and I think people here really want hip hop and want to learn.
Okay, you're on Rytm Ulicy. You are first time. What do you think about this event and level of dancers?
Well, they have some good dancers. I could point out a lot of things, but the dancers that won were really good dancers, so well deserved. And I think the females are on the come up. They got the groove. The females are killing it here.
Okay.
They got great dancers like Sister Reefa, who's putting it down real Bronx style, ghetto style. So we could see that influence in a lot of the girls.
Okay. Tell me, what is the most important to you when you judging?
The funk, the groove, the feeling. The groove of the dance is number one. If it's hip hop, you got to know how to do the bounce and the body rock. If you come out popping or doing another technique that had nothing to do with the category, then you're probably going to have a hard time getting my vote.
Okay. How did it happen that your crew Rocksteady took part in the Beat Street?
Well, before B Street, it was Style Wars and Wild Style.
Yeah.
That's really the big thing. B Street was the commercial movie, and it was Style Wars and Wild Style. Rocksteady crew is a real street crew. We're not the ones that were put together commercially. We're a crew from the street, and along with TC5, the Cool Five, that was a giant crew that ran the streets of New York, battling, and we happened to help bring hip-hop to the forefront. Rocksteady is that crew that put hip-hop on the map. And that's what led us to Beat Street, Wild Style, Style Wars. You've seen Rocksteady and Flashdance, you've seen us in Freshest Kids, everywhere.
Okay. We could see your show, Electric Boogaloo's, from the crew in Switzerland. Is there any chance to really see it in Poland?
It's up to the promoters. If they want Electric Boogaloos, we're ready. We got a show, we're ready to go.
Okay, that's great. And the last question, what do you think about the Harlem Shake Boom?
The what?
Harlem Shake Boom. You know, in New York.
The Harlem Shake
Yeah.
Boom? The Harlem Shake Boom is in the streets. There is no Harlem Shake Boom. That's commercialism. These are commercial questions. Let's get some hip-hop questions, man.
I know. It's
Commercial, man. Who cares about the Harlem Shake Boom? Let's talk about the real Harlem Shake. The chicken noodle soup, the Get Light, the All In. These are all dances that are still coming out of the streets of New York. Nobody's doing the research on these dances. Who cares about the commercial Harlem Shake Boom? Let's talk about the real Harlem Shake.
Okay, can you tell me the real history about Harlem Shake?
You got to get them here till you talk about it. Get the Harlem Shake dudes to come out here and teach real Harlem Shake. That way your kids don't grow up doing the corny commercial stuff. It's more important that they learn the culture from the street, not from a bunch of dumb guys that hump on each other on the video, which is gay. Unless that's what you want.
Okay, tell me the last word for all dancers from Poland.
Stay real, do your research, do your homework, learn your craft. Don't just do a bunch of moves that you learn off of YouTube. Remember, hip-hop dance is not street jazz. It comes from the streets. If you ain't got that bounce rock, skate roll, boogie break, and dance with soul. If you ain't got that, you ain't doing hip-hop. Remember, this is the Almighty Supreme, scientifically born, the W-I-G-G-L-E-S with the most finesse. The Puerto Rico Chico, Al Pacino, Rob De Niro, built like casino. The Almighty Supreme, Mr. Wiggles in the house, straight boogie down Bronx, home of hip-hop. Don't forget. Cut.